My name is Makrina Morozowski. I am a Canada Youth Ambassador on leg 14 of the C3 trip. The disability that I have is cerebral palsy, and it mostly affects just the way my legs work. And so the muscles are tighter, so it just makes it harder to sometimes maneuver around or get over things or do stairs or stuff like that.
It's not hard to make places accessible to people who have disabilities. You just have to have the will. That's all it is. It's just will and intention. And if you have that, then it can happen.
Hi, my name's Jackie Gay, and I'm originally from Birmingham, England. I now live in Victoria, BC. I'm good on rough ground. I've tried hard, and I've got a lot of experience doing it because I challenge myself to hike around those places. I think I surprised a few people, which is always fun.
In a way, I see myself as privileged in the abilities that I have. I can make that choice. Do I walk? Do I use my wheelchair? And I can look at different things, and if the hike's not wheelchair accessible, all right, well, I'll walk. If where we're going is, then that's what I do. So having that choice is sometimes not what everyone has, unfortunately. We had one rule in the house, and it was sort of like if Makrina falls down, which happened frequently when I was younger, she gets back up on her own. So we are going to fall, you're going to fall, it's going to happen. And that gave me the confidence at a young age that, yeah, it sucks to fall, but it's going to happen. You just get back up and you keep on going.
Inspiration is quite a hard word for people with disabilities because it's a very easy thing to say. You're an inspiration. Well, I'm Jackie too. And kind of so. If I can show people that more is possible than perhaps they think is possible, then that's good with me. That's kind of I'll take that.
My disability isn't my whole personality. It's a component, right? So it is a piece of who I am. I am a person with a disability. I'm a person living with cerebral palsy. But there's more than that to my personality. I like to think I'm funny, I'm confident, I'm proactive, I'm an advocate. I do that type of stuff. And to me that encompasses more of what personality is. And yes, it is a component, and it is a visible component, but there are more pieces that make up each and every one of us.
I never dreamed I'd be able to hike through the enchanted forest. I never dreamed I'd be able to see the totems at Skungwai, and that was probably the most emotional part of the voyage for me, because I felt like I was there for all the people who can't get there. And now I'm going to cry, and I'm not a crier. Like Cindy's been crying all week, You
have a choice to look at the world positively or look at the world negatively. And I chose positively. The biggest qualities that my disability gives me is flexibility. In the realist sense of that term, you have to be. You don't know what the next step is, what the next speed bump is. You don't know. You don't know where it's going to be. And in a way, you do have to be flexible to be able to maneuver the world that is ahead of us.